So let me put out this disclaimer before I begin. This video is not pertaining to all single black females. Because I know what you're going to say. You know, some of you all are going to say that, no, you're wrong because I just love dogs and this, and that, so forth, and blah, 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 blah. Okay. This doesn't pertain to all single black women that own dogs. But the vast majority of single black women that own dogs, this is the truth. Whether you like it or not. Here it goes. So, Sorrell's ginger's hitting. So, all men are dogs. This is what the single black female says, black woman says. You understand? The one that has that type of attitude or mentality, you know, like, I don't need a man. I'm an alpha woman. I'm an independent woman. You know, I can do things on my own. I have a career. I have these degrees. I can make it in this world without a man, right? So these type of particular black women will say that all men are dogs, right? So, right, they get rid of the man. You know, they're tired of taking care of the man. You know, they're tired of, you know, paying for him to get his hair cut. They're tired of him sitting on the couch playing PlayStation all day. They're tired of him taking them through shit. So what they do is they get rid of the man with 2 legs and they buy one with 4 legs. And this dog does the same exact thing that the man the dog with 2 legs does. This dog sits on your couch with the exception of playing PlayStation. This dog you have to feed. You know what I'm saying? You got to go to Petco, get dog food, Target, Walmart. This dog you have to groom. You got to take him to get his hair cut. And on top of that, he may not take you through shit, but you got to pick his shit up. So regardless, you have to deal with his shit. But the type of dogs that you get, at least the 2-legged one, you can be able to have sex with. At least the 2-legged one, he'll protect you. This dog can't do neither one. Type of dogs y'all get, these little toy poodles. What they gonna do but bark? I'm not lying. One day, and I'm I love dogs. But one day, and I'm making this relevant. One day, there's a leash law in North Carolina, state of North Carolina. You have to have your dog on a leash. So, you know, this couple was walking by. I was living in an apartment at the time. This was a couple years back. Dog would run up on me, and I just got tired of it. You know what I'm saying? The owner would be like, oh, he don't mean no harm and this and that, but he's biting at my shoe. So one day, I just got tired. Dog comes out, no leash on the dog, pow, kick the dog. And then the owner was like, I don't know why you did that. Was crying and everything. The guy comes out, he want to fight. Next thing you know, I flip on him like, yo, what up? And he's like, oh, I don't want no problems, this and that and so forth. The moral of the story is, that little dog couldn't protect his owners. Just as well as those little toy poodles that you all get can't protect you. When somebody's banging on the door late at night. Or you wake up to a sound and be like, yo, what's going on? So what's the purpose of the dog then? If it's not there to protect you. I know what the purpose of the dog is. I know what it is. You may not know. That dog is there for your emotional support. You see, you chose that dog just for that. You could have easily got a fish tank and put fish in it. You could have easily got a cat, an iguana, a snake, a reptile. But you chose a dog. And why did you chose a dog? Because that two-legged one, you couldn't control him. He wasn't domesticated. He wasn't loyal. In other words, he didn't do what you wanted him to do. And now that you have a dog, that dog has taken the place of the two-legged one. Or at least, let me say this. Let me stop calling men dogs, because that's what you do. But he took the place of that man. So now, you got exactly what you wanted. Not knowing that that dog is there to fill a void. Whether it's a child, or whether it's a man. You're no different from these veterans or any of these people that walk around with their dogs and go in grocery stores and they have emotional breakdowns and tantrums and stuff like that. You're no different from them. That dog is there for your emotional support. And you don't even realize it. And whenever you see a single black woman, or rather should I say, whenever you see most black women walking a dog, that's what it's there for. Tell me if I'm wrong. Throughout all these years, I've lived on this planet for a long time. And I can tell you, back in the days, women were scared of dogs. They didn't want to be around them. But now all of a sudden, you see black women with dogs every day, all day. Straight up. I go to the Y, and I see this chick working out all the time. And I'm not going to ask her, did she have a man? You want to know why? Because I know she don't. I saw her, I'm not going to say what street, because then she'll be like, well, you were stalking me. No, I wasn't. I was coming from a store and going up that street, and I just so happened to see you. So I'm not going to name the street, and I'm not going to give you, the description of the female, because that's what they're going to say. Oh, you were stalking me. Man, I ain't concerned with you. I'm not. You're not even my type. But anyway, I'm coming up this street, and I see her with her raggedy-ass looking dog. And I'm like, oh yeah, she ain't got no man. But that's the truth. That's what those dogs are there for your emotional support. And you're not even realizing that. You're not even realizing that. Black women, you single black women, you all are in danger. Don't you realize that? Some of you all are telling black men that I don't need you to protect me. I don't need your help. While in 2021, there was close to 100,000 black women missing. And you got the nerve to tell a black man that I don't need your help and your support? I don't need you to protect me? So who do you have to protect you? A dog? That's what it's boiled down to, black women? A fucking dog. And you know I'm right. This is the reason why you leave all these negative comments in the comment section of the videos that I do about women, black women. You attack me. You attack the messenger, not the message. You're not disagreeing with anything that I'm saying. You have as of yet attacked the message. But you attack me as well as my loved ones. And that's the truth. Yup, you looking at yourself in the mirror. I'm exposing you. I'm showing you just how vulnerable you are. No damn dog gonna protect you. And then some of these women are going out, and I commend them. I commend you women. Some of you women are going out and you getting firearms. You're going to the gun range, learning how to shoot and all the rest of that stuff. But you do realize one thing, right? That regardless of whether you learn how to shoot and all of that stuff, you still have to place yourself in that position. You don't know what neither do I. But guess what? I'm a man. So if I get into a fight, you know, and my firearm gets thrown over here, I may be able to still, if somebody's like, take for example, robbing me or something like that, I may still be it because I'm manly. I go to the gym. I'm strong, yo. I'm really strong. And I addressed that strong black woman in the last video. But I can handle myself. What about you, women? What about you? Because a man is naturally stronger than a woman. What if that man is able to get on you before you able to pull that out? And a lot of you all don't even like firearms. Y'all don't even like, you know what I'm saying? I'll say guns for the sake of the conversation. So what are y'all using as protection? Mace. Well, I've seen in several instances where cops pulled out mace and sprayed it all over, you know, the criminal, and these guys kept on going. Matter of fact, to be real with you, I've seen several instances where a cop shot up the criminal, the bad guy, 5 times, and the guy kept on approaching him. What are you going to do then? Since you don't need a man. And your only emotional support and protector is your dog. Y'all don't even have the right dogs to protect you. Where's the pit bulls? The German shepherds? The Rottweilers? Those dogs will eat your little poodles for breakfast. And then be like, arr, 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 arr. In translation, yo, what's next? Who's next? Like, but that's what your dogs are there for. You don't even see it because you're mentally blind. You got a wall built up that you think people can't see the real you. But I'm seeing the real you. You don't think that everybody else can't? Especially men. And let me address this too, because I forgot about this. There's no such thing as a strong black woman. Literally, like, y'all are not stronger than the average man. And then also on top of that, mentally, y'all are not strong. You're not. The reason why I'm saying that is because throughout everything that you all have endured and gone through, right? Whether it's broken relationships, you know, you having to raise that children on your own. If you were strong, you would have made it through without any dents in your armor. But being that you're not, we can see how all of this stress, pain, and pressure has caused you to become this bitter person that you are right now. That you can't even see it. Black women, you were never meant to go through any type of struggles, any type of pain that the black man has put you through, as well as, because see, we seem to forget about this guy, the Caucasian man. See, you don't want to talk about him when you talk about all men of dogs. You don't want to talk about the first deadbeat dad, the one that raped you when we were never Slavic slaves, when we were kidnapped. And for the sake of the conversation, he raped you in the slave quarters and had a child and disowned that child. Don't want to talk about him. You don't want to talk about how he separated the families and sold the mother, the father, the daughter, and the son on an auction block. You don't want to talk about the slave plantations You don't want to talk about that. And how that type of trauma and stress is embedded in our plural subconscious mind. So this problem is not just a black woman, black man's problem. This is a white man's problem. He helped contribute towards this fuckery that we're all going through right now. Because see, in his community, they have a family dog. Do you hear what I said? I'm going to say it again. Family dog. Very rarely do you see. It's rare. It happens. You do see it, but it's very rare. Do you see white girls out here walking their dog? You see this a lot. Couples. White couples walking their dog. Little kids walking their dog. But I see single black women walking their dogs all the damn time. And it's the same type of dog. The same type of emotional support dog. These little toy poodles that can't harm a flea. I would love for a toy poodle to bite me on my finger and see if it'll draw blood or something. And y'all don't see it. Y'all don't see it. Let me tell you something. These toy poodles would never fill a void of a man and a family. Never. Never. You gotta come back home, black women. And when you come back home, you gotta come back right now. For real. Certain rules and regulations that you're gonna have to abide by. If you want us to be loyal to you, if you want us to be the provider, the protector, you want all of these things, but you're not willing to give. Which makes no sense to me. We're not going to accept you as is. We're just not. People having a fit about this whole Lizzo, Kanye West, and Lizzo thing. I agree. You weren't born that way. Lizzo was not born overweight. But for some odd reason, not all black women, but for some odd reason, some of these black women think that we have to take you as is. No, I'm not taking you. Nope. You're going to have to lose some weight. You're going to have to get that attitude in check. And there's one word y'all don't like. It's like Dracula and the sun coming out. No. No, don't say it, please. Don't say it, Langston. Submit. Submissive. You have to learn how to cook clean if you don't already know. And when you come back home, that dog has to go. I'm the man. That's all you need. And I'm not trying to be funny. Hopefully there aren't any children looking at this video. But I know you get lonely at night when you got that little fucking toy poodle laying beside you on that bed. See, he can't lick that pussy like I can, or any other man. He can't hit that pussy like I can, or any other man. And then when you hear something late at night, oh, hold on. This is what I got for the people that you know what I'm saying, that want to, you know, bust in or bang on the door or whatever. Hold on. I got you. Hold up. So when you hear something go at night, this is what you're going to hear next. That's what you're going to hear. That's what you're going to hear. Can your toy poodle pick this up and protect you like I can or any other man can? I want to know. So the next time You feeding your dog food, and you checking how much you spent on this motherfucker. Know that. Who's gonna protect you when you need protection? Who's gonna make love to you late at night? Who's gonna hold you when you need to be held? Who's gonna provide?